Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Jade Warshaw. I'm here with the EveryDollar team. And hey, I get it. Sometimes you make your budget and all of a sudden, some expense pops out of the blue and throws everything off track. How do we deal with that? Here's what we need to do. Number one, try thinking about your past. Go back through statements or check EveryDollar for expenses that maybe aren't monthly, things like term life insurance or even some of your car insurance that you only pay a couple of times a year. Any of those expenses that you found that were irregular, I want you to jot them down. Yeah, make a list of those. And I want you to write next to it the expense and how often to expect that expenditure. These are usually things like subscription, memberships, maybe it's for your tax software, or maybe it's your vet checkups that happen, once a quarter. Write those things down, guys. And then finally, I want you to look to your future. Now that we know what these expenses are, we can actually start to budget for them. So go through and go ahead and add them to your budget earlier. I want you to create that month-specific budget and put every category in it. Put budget lines for things like birthdays, insurances, any quarterly dues that you have to pay, homeowners dues, all those sorts of things. This is how you can cover the less expensive things that are coming up each and every month. All right, now, if you have a big expense that's coming up, this is where you might want to utilize something that's called a sinking fund. And you might be asking yourself, Jade, what the heck is a sinking fund? Allow me to explain. A sinking fund is just money that you're putting aside little by little so that you have it ready when big expenses come. Things like Christmas. Let's be honest, most of us spend a pretty penny on Christmas gifts, and if we're honest, we don't really have enough money to cash flow it all in the month of December. So basically what a sinking fund allows us to do is set aside small amounts throughout each month until we have enough money when we need it. All right, so here's another tip. Create a miscellaneous line item. So a miscellaneous line item is there to just basically be a catch-all. We all have those moments where grandma's birthday pops up, or, oh my gosh, I have to buy cupcakes for my kid's classroom, and we didn't budget for that. That's okay. You've got the money to pay for it, and you're not sitting there overdrawing your checking account. The next tip is this. Guys, you gotta give yourself some grace. This budgeting thing is not easy, and you're not gonna get it perfect the first time. As a matter of fact, it takes most of us plenty of budgets to really get in the swing of things. So if you're making a couple of mistakes here or there, or you've gone over budget, guys, don't sweat it. You're gonna get much better at this as the time goes on. Just remember, whatever you find out, make adjustments for the next month. You can always do better the next month. The goal here is to make progress and not excuses.